Soon, our fans will be there. It's not an open invitation for our opponents, anything like that. But for our fans, we like for them to see our team.
How are you going to measure your progress this fall?
Well, it's first off, it's new because I can tell you we're going to win every game. We really don't know exactly how many games we're going to win. Whatever our talent levels, the number of games our talent level says we should win, that's what we want to do. We want to maximize, play up to our potential each week. That's our goal. Each practice, each game, we can do that with the guys that I talked about a little bit up there, some of the ones that you know. I think we'll be okay. We're a 5-win team last year. We know we need to improve up on that anyway.
Pretty exciting to have the quarterback position that you have this year.
Very exciting. You want a stable, poised, consistent player, a guy that's been through it. You know, a guy that's been around a while. You want a senior. You know, you have last year. You realize it's like the fourth quarter. You know, you need to do it now. And as a senior, it's about finishing up the right way. So very excited about Wes. Before I got here, now that I have an opportunity to be around him a little bit, looking forward to being around him, of course, a lot more. I'm excited about him leading our team.
What have you gotten to know about him, just leadership-wise?
Just that he is a leader. And Wes isn't going to grab their face mask coming off the field, but he's going to let them know exactly what they need to do. And you talk about leader by example. That's what guys want. Guys, coaches, you want a leader by example. I know he's been leading the sprints. You wouldn't picture Wes leading the sprints and things like that. Everything I've asked him to do, he's a guy that's going to be on time. And it's not, hey, telling the guys what to do, showing the guys what to do. We'll have some young players we need to bring along. You need a senior like that to do it. He and Garrett McGee have meshed well.
You mentioned going around the state with Josh and kind of spreading the brand and everything. Do you sense kind of the level of excitement or a level of hunger?
Absolutely. Every function we've been through a lot, has been that way. And it's the same message as our players are getting. Coach, what do we need to do? And for our fans, the message is come back. Message to our students. There's nothing like student excitement, in Memorial Stadium. So, from talking to the fraternities, the sororities, we need their energy in the stadium, wearing the orange and blue. All of those things. University of Illinois bumper sticker, whatever it is, let people know who you believe in. And don't worry about what's happened in the past. It's about today.
Lovie, the decision to hold training camp on campus rather than go to camp in school, you being a former NFL coach, was that just a decision to keep the guys close to campus and keep the guys as tight as possible?
Yes, that. I've never, even in my time in NFL, I never quite understood why. Okay, you have the best facility around, and you go somewhere else, make guys, small beds where you're not comfortable. All of your video, everything is there. Your weight room is all there. Why would you? That's the best place to get the best work in to get ready for a season. That's why we did it. Rantoul, of course, I'm sure it was good for us, but the best place as a head coach, I made a decision. This is what's best for us to get ready for the football season. And it gives another group of people, too, an opportunity to see us play. The Champaign group now, fans gets a chance to get an early preview.
You guys play at Nebraska this season. Have you ever played, coached, been to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln?
Yes, back when I was at Arizona State, we played there a long time ago. So, again, there are some great traditional teams, stadium, be exciting to go and play. Haven't looked an awful lot. I really can't tell you exactly who we play, in the order. I know Murray State's coming up first. I know that, and all of our focus initially is just on that.
Lovie, you talked about the events you've gone to. When you're the head coach of a state school like this, sometimes you're an ambassador for the whole university, the entire staff. How have you kind of embraced that? What's that been like coming from the NFL?
That's what I've done. I've embraced it. I knew that coming in. You are an ambassador for the university, and why wouldn't you want to be? What I found is that we have an awful lot to offer. People really love the university. We have a lot of alumni out there that are waiting to be excited about something. And again, it's been all positive. Since Sunday night, we've had functions, and they've all been a general tone to all of them. Just a lot of excitement.
Coach, can you talk about the positivity that's around this program now and what role you've played in generating that positivity?
Well, I don't know how much of a role I've played. I just know that, sometimes things haven't gone exactly the way people would like. Change is good, and you get excited about change, of seeing what can possibly be. Again, we all have history on what we've done in our past. Hopefully that has helped a little bit. I know recruiting-wise that has helped, me and us quite a bit of the Chicago era. I can't talk specifics in recruiting, but one message I've gotten is, Lovie, we already know you. You've been in our homes on Sunday quite a bit, so it has helped a little bit, and that's pretty much what we got.
For those young kids that you are recruiting, just without specifics, what do you see on their faces when they see the former Chicago Bear coach that they grew up watching?
Oh, I think they're, first off, they're seeing my face, and that's the first step, just getting them to come down, look at our university. And we've got a lot of players to come and see our university. We even have another big function coming up Thursday down on campus, but that's been all good. Again, everything has been positive, which you would expect. When you've never lost a game at a place, normally it's pretty positive, right? That's pretty much how it's been.
I think you've only answered 6 or 7 questions about recruiting so far. I just want to ask one more about how long does it take to get the ball rolling? There are a few people that are thinking, oh no, Illinois doesn't have a whole lot of recruits in the next upcoming class. Is it like a 4-year rebuild, 5?
I don't know exactly. I just know that we're going to sign 25 good players this coming season. Recruiting has gone well. I haven't said it, publicly, I guess, yet, but I really believe in an early signing period, which we don't have right now, to be able to gauge a little bit more where you are, commitments and things like that. Those engagements. Most of the time they follow through, but that's not a given. So, like where we're with recruiting right now, in time, what I've found and what I've seen, love the prospects we have here in Chicago, and there are enough athletes for all universities to get the guys that they want.
You mentioned one more question. You mentioned going back and watching Keyshawn's high school tapes. What made you want to go back that far? And I mean, it's not that far, but you know what I mean. And what would you see?
I think it's always good. And that's an exercise that I use in NFL too. You want to go back and see, it's helping me. It was more to help me with what good high school players look like coming out. It was more for that as far as Keyshawn. Being with him in practice, I knew what we had there, but I want to see what he looked like in high school compared to what we're seeing right now. And he compares well.
Yeah, interesting.
All right, thanks everybody. Thanks, Coach.
All right, take care.